Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against Venus. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The Smokies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today. All
right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Grayson Rodriguez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
This one popped up. Rodriguez makes the grab, one away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Gary Sanchez.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Now one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Welcome back. Showing the slab in today's game, Kyle Bradish.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Now the left fielder, Zach G. And that one almost got him. And it's 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets under it and pops it up. Mountcastle makes the grab, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Roach Beavers.
Well, so far slugging over 600, and he really attributes that to the work he gets done in the cage pregame. He's got a unique set of drills that he swears by, and we're seeing the success of it so far.
Swing and a ball popped up. Westberg under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the...
And welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Pitch. That misses, and it's 2-0. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. To buckle down right here.
And now, Ramon Urias. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And here it comes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher.
Soto tossed the second, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody
Radish back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. And now the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late that time, and it's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Righty delivers. That misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back onto the third inning. And here is Gary Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sanchez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses, and that's ball two. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Good eye right there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. 8th best batting average in the American League. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. And he pumps it a strike. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Cruz, there's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Roach Beavers. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Rudy Soto digs in now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Zach G. First pitch swinging. G measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, And he was a second-round pick in 2021.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a back here at the ballpark. And now it's Austin Hayes. Rodriguez back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-1. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball left side. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Ramon Urias. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike. To the right side. In time to Wisdom. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Orioles lead it 2-0. Bottom 4. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The batter.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Lace to right center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is
Gary Sanchez, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Now that's second base.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Popped up left side. De La Cruz tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. Mullins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. Wisdom brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Orioles leave 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Bellinger up to hit.
The right fielder, Cody.
Here comes the pitch. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Sanchez fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting,
Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1.
Wisdom.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. The pitch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That's a little bit low. And a 1-2. Lined into right. And there's one down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. That one misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that.
Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though, and they end up with a runner at third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Upstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Grayson Rodriguez won't go any further, and as he hits for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. Phil Maton on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, 0-1. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the speedy catcher, Roach Beavers. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Beavers, 23 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Rudy Soto getting ready to hit. Popped up first base side. Mountcastle moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So man aboard, Alec Thomas, the next to hit.
Struck out on just
first offering. Runner goes. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No throw, safe at second. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. G stands at second with 2 gone.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Welcome back. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. That's in for a strike. Outside. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. It's so tough to get that barrel to.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New pitcher now, Joel Paynes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Right-handed reliever. This one high in the air to left center. Thomas gets under it. Brings it in, and there's one away. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball right side. In time to Wisdom. And they get Mullins for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for the Orioles, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Alec Thomas. Bradish back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Number 78 up and throwing. Cologne, a left-hander, also throwing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now the count is even.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bradish checks over to first, and he's back. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. Runner on the go. Throw, tag, ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that. That's down and in. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Going to count 1 and 2. On the ground. In time to Wisdom. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
O'Hearn at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Right on top of it.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And the Orioles lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a pitch.
Cody.
Going around. Radish into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And it's even up. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. And Bellinger is out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pinch hitter coming on. Brandon Bell looking to start something with 1 gone.
Brandon Bell.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jack Peterson.
John Peterson.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Right side. struck him out looking. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Bell. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now on the bump, John Curtis. He's making his second appearance of the season. Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up. Soda drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. It's Gary Sanchez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Curtis, a 6'5" righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Up the middle, Cruz to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next with the Orioles.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom 9, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Roach Beavers. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. Swings through that one for strike 1. Out towards right center field. Santander drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. So digging in, Rudy Soda. And the first offering is not close. That's in there. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. This one popped up right side. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Zach G. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Smash to the left side. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Chris, this ballpark's certainly unique in terms of dimensions.
Yeah, and important for teams coming in during batting practice to make sure you don't just go through the motions, but you really treat it like game speed so you can get a better feel. That way the learning curve doesn't take as long for you to get settled into the game.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and starting in this one, number 39. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Number 6 will hit next.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
1-2 now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Bradley, the lead runner, out at second. Wilson at first. One gone. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Stepping in, Elijah Green, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. But 2 runs. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Yair Camargo. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And stepping in is the speedy Kirk Wilson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. 0-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip. One gone, runner at first. And now, number 6. He's 0 for 1. Now move to first. Wilson back on a dive. Wilson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kirk Wilson.
The left fielder, Kirk.
Wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Misael Urbina. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back. And gone!
He's so good at getting his arms.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, number 16. 1 for 2. Left field. Wilson makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Naturals. Seth Gray now at the plate.
Seth Gray.
And the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the left fielder, Kirk Wilson. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Urbina makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Edward Cabrera. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Fairchild pulls that one down, and that is that. An inning. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Orlando Soto. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alejo Lopez. Grounded out his first time. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Magical relay to third, and he's out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just...
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Orlando Soto. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here's the 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Who coming home? Fairchild to third. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Mike Brito. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits. So up next, number 5. He's 0 for 1. The 3-1. Base hit and a run in to score. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. And here is Jason Vossler.
Jason Vossler.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33.
Man at first. Now at the plate, number 33. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Soto settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs on no hit. Here's a speed threat. Orlando Soto. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. So a man aboard, Mike Brito getting ready to hit. Runner on the goal. The 1-1 is fouled off. Soto on at first, nobody out.
Here you go.
Check on the runner. Soto back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. Back to first, and no luck this time either.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
And here it comes. Runner on the go again. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Nick Madrigal. 1 for 2. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. And the throw, he's out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring.
And the batter now, number 5.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That is the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stir.
Man at first with one gone. Alejo Lopez digs in now. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Soto moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first. So digging in, Orlando Soto.
Now batting, center fielder, Orlando Soto.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.